everybody. Angie here. Coming on, if I can get my chair situated. Coming on to do the weekly Marguerite Miller Collage Challenge. Got my notebook here. Get this opened up to the right page. Sorry, I've got a lot of clutter on my desk right at the moment. I've got about 3 different projects going. So I've got a mess everywhere. Okay, we are on week 24. I've got all my goodies here. The prompt is, it says, do you have a favorite song, artist, or style of music? Create a collage with this as your theme. Now, this collage probably come together rather quickly, but it was very difficult for me to choose a song. Who has a favorite song? I have like 50 favorite songs, you know? It's hard to choose just one. My style of music preference is R&B, but I like all genres. So that again was very difficult. Lately I have been listening to one particular song just over the last couple weeks because a new version of it has come out by I think her name is Steve Swims, Tennessee Whiskey. So that was on my mind when I saw this prompt. So I thought I would go with that song. It is one of my favorites. It's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. So the song choice and lyrics that I chose were Tennessee Whiskey. And let's see. I printed up on the internet. I just did a quick version of the lyrics along with the music bars and the title. And then I had printed up just a little bottle of whiskey. Thought that was appropriate. And that should be a different color, but my ink was running low. But I actually like that kind of plummy purple color, the way it came out. So I actually kind of like that because I want to kind of tie in some red and so forth. So I thought that was kind of nice. So I'm going to go with that. And then I saw this as well. It just says smooth as Tennessee whiskey, sweet as strawberry wine. So I'm going to use that. And then because we're going with the music theme, I brought in a piece of sheet music. I brought in a heart-shaped paper doily along with a couple other hearts and just some stickers and another little butterfly and so forth, just to tie everything together. So it should come together fairly quickly. So let's get this down. And this is just, I'm going to use as my base piece because I have this lined paper here. So I am just going to kind of, let's see how big I want it. Okay, I'm just going to kind of do a rough tear around. And we are going to fit our collage within this kind of rectangle shape that I'm tearing here. I don't want to tear it too small. So how's everyone? Hope everyone's doing good. Okay, I don't think I need that. Put that off to the side. Yeah. Very good. Okay. To give it that vintage feel, I'm going to bring in some, of course, our inking. To give it a little bit of a vintage feel, and this is a vintage old song. I know it's been redone and by many, many people, but I don't know. I meant to look up before doing this when it was very originally done, the very first time, and I forgot. But I thought that would be interesting to share. Maybe if somebody knows, you can let me know. I think it was in the, I want to say it was in the 40s, late 40s. I don't know for sure, but very good song. I'm sure everybody knows, everybody's familiar with it. Okay, let's put that down first. Ugh. My hands are sweating. It's so warm here. Let's see, I'll use my wet glue. Not in the mood to fidget. So we're getting into summer here, I would imagine. For the most part, people are planning they're making their summer plans and summer vacations and so forth like that. Probably crafting is it maybe, I don't know, on the foremost on everybody's mind. It's always on my mind, even when I'm vacationing. You know, I plan ahead and figure out what I'm going to do if I'm working on any projects and so forth. And I would imagine everybody's like that, but I always have crafting on my mind in one way or shape or form. Okay, so that base is down. So we're good there. And then let's just see if we can get these other pieces in. And I just did a rough tear on these. This one's a straight edge. I'm gonna try to get a little rough tear on that as well, using the edge of my desk as usual. There we go. And I don't like those straight corners. Let me just kind of rough up those corners a little bit. Okay, and again, bring in some vintage photo. There's a lot of white on these pieces, so we've got to add some color. And I brought in some stickers also. I had a few little stickers. I thought maybe that would help bringing in a little bit of vibrancy to the page, since I've got all these black and white elements here, as well as that. And actually, let's try, since this is a heart, I'm going to move this over for a moment. And I think I have this. Let's see if we can bring in a little red. You know, it is a song about love. I can clean my desk off later, no big deal. And I don't know how much of that, this is probably going to go in the background. I don't know how much of this is going to be showing. But we'll just bring a little color in. I think that's good enough. Okay. And some stickers. And since, let's see what we've got. Maybe that down. Peeking out. Oops, wrong one. Okay. We definitely want the title to be seen so we know what my song choice was. And then I have strawberry wine. I have a little strawberry sticker here. Pulled some stickers, and then I had this pretty vintage butterfly, and I thought the colors of that kind of tied in with the color of the whiskey bottle, so I grabbed that. And then I just grabbed a couple vintage floral stickers just for color. And then I had this sweet strawberry wine. I liked that sweet sticker as well as the true love, but let's see what we can do as far as placement here. Kind of like that sweet, so okay, I think I like that doily down, so let's go ahead and put that down first. Get that in place. covering up the S there a little bit, trying to see how I can. I kind of want these overlapping, I think. Something like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. Kind of just a little grouping. Even though I'm covering up the S. Okay, let's put that down there. I like that right about there. I'm covering up the S, but I think I like it, the positioning like that better. So let's do that. And I need to leave this open so I have room for my prompts. So how far does that need to go in? Okay, so we'll just do the 3 sides, just like a little side pocket. Okay. Make sure I'm still in frame. Okay. Yeah, I think I want that there. I thought it would be nice. I looked everywhere before I turned the video on, the camera on. I had some instrument stickers, but I could not find them. I could have sworn I had one of a guitar, and I just could not find it anywhere. But I thought, you know, since this is a country song, a nice guitar would be nice in there, but I couldn't find it. I was disappointed about that. Okay, so it looks kind of bare over here, so let's bring in these goodies here. Maybe right there. And this sticker here I got out of my antiquarian sticker book, as well as these other 2. Okay, I like that. I'm going to trim this one down just a little bit. I don't like all that extra. That's the only thing about stickers. Sometimes they leave so much of a border around the actual image on the sticker. And you just gotta trim it away sometimes, or at least I do. I think that's a little bit better. I don't know where I want it yet. I do want to use this sweet, since the word sweet is in there. And it's a nice vintage sticker also, so that'll tie in. Oh, it's got some good adhesion on there, so put that right there. I feel like it looks good there, but I don't want to cover up the title. That's something. Maybe just something like that. Okay. Like that. I think I want to trim some of this one away also. Just get the strawberry if I can. There we go. Okay. And then just bring in a little pop of color. I almost want to put that without the hand on this one. Okay, let's trim this one down a little bit also. Yeah, it was really hard for me to choose a song. I'll tell you. You know how we hear a song, we're like, oh my gosh, that's my favorite song. And then you hear another song, oh my gosh, that's my favorite song. I have so many, it's hard to pick just one. But I think if I had to pick one, I'm sitting here thinking now, one of my, it's an old one also by At Last. And I like it sung by the Temptations. Okay. I like their version. I think it was sung by Etta James back in the day. Well, that's been redone by many people as well, but I like the original, but I also like the remake of by the Temptations. At Last, that's a love song. Okay, I think I'll put that here just to kind of fill in a little something right there. I think that's a nice collection of pieces there. I feel like there's something needed right here on this butterfly. That butterfly looks a little naked. Let me grab. Where am I? One of those. Let's see, where are they? Sorry about that. See if I can find some bling just to put in the body of that butterfly there. We can do white, make it kind of pop, or we can just do some of these small, I think we'll do that. A couple of these small ones here, stay. Subtle. But nice. And we'll put one right there. See, I pull my bling out, I start going bling crazy. Okay, we'll stop there. Like that. Okay, and then I wanted to bring in a little bit of red. I have this heart. Actually, I have a couple hearts. Okay. We got a little color. We got a little vintage feel going on. We got the inking and the little vintage stickers and the little, yeah, I like it. I think that came together quite nicely. You can definitely see what the song and what the theme is, what the music is. Okay, so that is going to be my collage for the week, guys. And my prompts will tuck right in there. And actually I could, so it doesn't stick out, trim it down just a bit. And I'll put a tab on that later, but there we go. That is it. Prompt is, do you have a favorite song, artist, or style of music? Create a collage with that as your theme. So it is Tennessee whiskey is my theme for this collage. I like how it turned out. I think it's very nice. Okay, thank you so much for spending some time with me today, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate a like, subscription. Until next time, take care and God bless. Bye-bye.